Hey y'all, is quarantine actually over, or did we just decide as a society that we're done? Y'all are on your own, okay? You can catch Miss Rona if you want to. But anyway, here are the things I've been doing in quarantine. So for one, I've been reading a lot. And by reading, I mean listening to books on Audible, which I believe is the same thing. I wish this video was sponsored by Audible, but let me tell you, Audible, game changer, okay? Game changer. You know how amazing Audible is? Like, honestly, I think those are one of the best inventions to ever grace humanity. Not the healthcare system, not medicine, not studying the mind, not toilet paper. Audible. I'm gonna pay for it till the cows come home, okay? I have been reading a lot of books. I've been reading Harry Potter, which I have been listening to the Harry Potter books before quarantine started. Hi, a brief inclusive message. Although I am listening to J.K. Rowling's books, please know that I do not share her views on the trans community. This is an accepting and non-judgmental place, and I am just as disappointed in her as anybody else. The Harry Potter franchise is very nostalgic to me, and I hope, just as Daniel Radcliffe says, that if these books bring you some sort of joy or nostalgia as well, don't let her bigotry ruin magical memories for you. Okay? I love you. Bye. And happy Pride! They're really long books, and I just finished Order of the Phoenix. Order of the Phoenix is 26 hours long, and I had a hoot, okay? I'm on Half-Blood Prince currently, having a grand old time, but I've been putting my Harry Potter reading on pause so that I can read self-help books like Atomic Habits. You've heard of it. If you haven't stumbled across productivity vlogs, which are my new favorite thing, I love seeing people be organized, but Atomic Habits, incredible book. Alexa, play my audiobook.
Resuming Atomic Habits.
Nothing magical about time passing with regard to habit formation. It doesn't matter if it's been 21 days, or 30 days, or 300 days. What matters is the rate at which you perform the behavior.
Cause y'all gonna have to read the book if you wanna know what he gotta say. But anyway, so I've been reading Atomic Habits, really has changed my life. The next thing I've been doing is learning new skills. So let me tell you what I have learned. I have learned a lot from Skillshare and YouTube. Both of them very beneficial. So firstly, from Skillshare, I've been trying to improve my drawing. I don't know if y'all know your girl's a little artiste, okay? But I'm not confident enough to show anybody because I feel like it could be better because I'm also a perfectionist, so it gets in the way. Anyway, I think that is the worst combination, to be artistic and a perfectionist, because you can drive yourself up a goddamn wall. Using Skillshare has really helped me attain more information about anatomy of faces, how to draw, how to make funny faces, or really just kind of like creative practices that really get your mind going, your creativity boiling. So there's that. Drawing, painting, watercolor, things that I were not good at before, like watercolor. I've got the little dry cakes. I also have the actual like tubes. I even bought blending markers for when I draw things. I've been doing the dang thing. So Skillshare, boom, bada bing bada bing, it's done. Next, I learned a lot from YouTube, okay? If you don't use YouTube to gather skills, I don't really know what you're doing. Well, that's not true. You don't have to do that. Not everybody's like that. But if you want to learn new things or just anything in general, YouTube is definitely more than entertainment. You can learn so much from watching YouTube. For instance, I learned how to be productive and consistent and how to reach my goals all through YouTube. Incredible! I have to have that urge to want to be better. So I've been learning new skills, learning new things, and just becoming a well-rounded person with many skills. And that's the cool shit, okay? Also in quarantine, the next thing I learned is how to love being alone, how to enjoy my own company, okay? But loneliness, being alone, not loneliness, but being alone is very, very addictive, okay? It's quite incredible. There's nothing like, I think once you figure out your energy and balance yourself, there's nothing like being in that balance. Basically, I have found this balance of energy within myself, in my mind, in my space. And with that, I love being alone. Like, I halfway don't like talking to people. I don't like when people come in my room for real. Like, it's so seductive to just be in your own energy all the time. Like, and then honestly, it gets to the point where I wish people would stop talking to me on some real stuff. I wish people would stop talking to me. I just love being alone. It's almost like if I never had to talk to anyone ever again, I'd be fine, which is obviously you need balance. I used to love being alone, but that was back when I was depressed, when I was going through a depressive episode in the early stages of my BPD2. After I stopped being alone and depressed, and then I started hanging out with people, and then it used to really tire me to be around people, and then I wanted to be around people all the time. Like, I couldn't go do things by myself.
Oh, I want to go by myself. I want to be by myself.
That's over, that's done, okay? I cannot wait to do stuff by myself. I'd be like, shoot, bye. And then if I do hang out with somebody, it's usually my one and only best friend. I mention her like every video. Next, I have learned how to be consistent through the magic of to-do lists and the beauty of rituals created by these to-do lists. Consistency is really something. Just to kind of get out your head and push yourself to be like, go do it, that's it, be done. Or to want to keep up the consistency. Like, I don't want to stop being consistent because I don't want to go back to who I used to be before, with the inconsistencies, all the excuses, and the victim mentality, and not accomplishing goals. So being in quarantine has helped me smash so many goals that I've had for so long in such a short amount of time. And it really shows, not that, like, it doesn't make me think you can do it quick too. What it makes me realize is that if you set your mind to it, things don't have to be so hard. Like, if you just change your mindset, things are not as daunting as they seem. So with a quickness, the speed of light, I have managed to save money enough so I can buy an actual camera, because previously I've only filmed on my phone. So I bought a camera. I bought an iPad Pro. Granted, maybe I should have bought a MacBook, but the iPad Pro is pretty darn amazing too. And you let me know, do you like the way this video is edited? It's edited on this iPad Pro. So definitely reined in my mental health while in this quarantine. So I've been taking the reins of my mental health with meditation. And then also, did you know that meditation, for one, is an altered state of consciousness? But besides that, meditation can be done in drawing, writing, reading, just going on a walk, just doing something that's kind of lower level consciousness where it doesn't take a lot out of you. And that helps you really, once you get into that state of flow, kind of with whatever you're doing, it's like a meditation. And that's incredible. Next, my physical health. You know, obviously I'm a little chubby. I'm a little thick with cubes. And that's okay. But obviously I want to lose weight, not just to lose weight and be smaller, but for my general health. I want to live as long as possible. Heart diseases and diabetes and stuff like that are rampant in the African American community, also in my family, and I just would hate to have to die early or to have to be on medicine because of me. I would just hate to have a short life and it'll be all my fault because I didn't want to take care of myself, or because I was too caught up in doing other stupid stuff that I couldn't take 30 minutes out of my day to live. I definitely packed on a few pounds from the beginning of quarantine, and with that, I definitely was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that shit anymore. And so also this ties into the consistency with my to-do list. So I put on my to-do list every day to work out. I've been doing the Chloe Ting shred challenge, the 2-week shred challenge. With that, I have already I feel a lot better. I feel tighter. Obviously, I'm still a little chunk, but I feel better. And because obviously, if you don't know by now, your mental health and your physical health and your diet are all intertwined, okay? I feel very consistent. I feel very confident that I will keep up the work, continue to be consistent with my mental health and my physical health. Also, my diet. You know, everybody's buying all these in the beginning when we all thought that everything was gonna get shut down and we were gonna die. That, you know, when we bought all this like processed food that lasts a long time, definitely had a major effect on my mind, and not to mention my waist, okay? Cut all that out, my diet's back to beautiful. And also, The biggest thing that I've been doing in quarantine is reaching my goals. Setting new goals and reaching my goals. Once you complete one that you've always wanted to do, you need to make something better. What's the next? What else can you do? And it's not hustle culture. You know, you take a break, please. That is definitely a part of the process. But for me personally, it's so many things that I've always wanted to do and I just never did them. And it's all on me. It's nobody else's fault that I haven't done them. I just haven't taken the necessary precautions to be the best that I can be. No more, boo. No more. So I've been completing goals. I bought this camera. I've been wanting to buy a camera for like 4 years. I was just never able to stay focused enough. I was never able to be disciplined enough. Like, it's not even like the excuse of like, I just have to pay for so many other things. I lived on a cruise ship in Hawaii and I still didn't save money. I didn't have to pay any bills besides my phone bill. I didn't even have to pay car insurance. I didn't have to pay for gas, and I still didn't manage to save money. Some would say maybe I'm the problem. But what's next? What else can I do? I'm not gonna tell you because she's moving silence. Nobody cares about what you're going to do. People care about what you did. So do it. I'm getting hungry. Biggest thing that's really laid the foundation for all of these things that I'm doing that have really helped me be receptive to change is having those difficult talks with yourself. The bitch, you're the problem. Stop spending money. Stop thinking the world is against you. It's you. You are your biggest enemy. You need to understand at the end of the day, everything that involves you, all the things that you want to do, you have to do them. It's all on you. You need to talk to yourself and you need to get it together. Bitch, stop playing. I have career goals where involving education and YouTube that I am actively completing, actively reaching my goals one day at a time. And if I just keep it up, keep being consistent every day, it's gonna get done. If you do it every day, it's gonna get done. Those are the things that I've been doing in quarantine. I hope this didn't come off so hustle culture-y because that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to let y'all know the things that people may not think are productive or goals or things to aspire to do that I have done, and the actual goals that I have accomplished and done. So just remember, it's you. You control your destiny. You manifest the things in your life. Everything going on in your life, good or bad, is there because you put it there. You are in control of everything. You create your own realities. Remember, it's not about what anybody else did or what's going on in the world. It's what you choose to do and how you choose to do it. I don't know who the fuck I think I am, but hey, you heard me. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, but most definitely like and leave a comment. Share it, but definitely like and leave a comment. Most definitely like and leave a comment. And go watch some more videos. Go binge watch my videos, okay? If you go back far enough, you can see the difference between me in like what, 2016, something like that, and me now. She real different. She real different, okay? Come back next time, okay? Bye. Ow! Goddamn! My wall didn't like it. I didn't like it either. Another thing I've been doing in quarantine is I straighten my teeth with Smile Direct Club. Now granted, I chose to keep my gap, just to be clear. I like it. I think it makes me fun.